40 into the relationship, I started to learn about traveling, a nomad lifestyle. And so we started to travel, and we are very determined to bring our kids to travel anywhere and everywhere we go. Well, everyone, welcome to the Freedom Family Life. This is our very first episode with all the family members. I am the mother, Phyllis. I'm very grounded. I always take care of everyone and make sure that everybody's happy, loving, and that is my purpose. And this is Daddy.
Yes, I am Papa Bear. C. Savan. Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to. This channel really is not just an but we're here to share with you fun family food. Where we're actually at right now. We're in Laos, Vientiane, Laos. We're a traveling family, friend entrepreneurs, and we just want to share with you where we're at, who we're with, what are we doing there, and how are we able to live this type of a lifestyle. All the strategies, all the tactics, and anything that can help you, right? To do, if you, this is a lifestyle that you want, we're going to show you how to live it. Okay, so.
So, I'm Alex. I'm 12 years old, part of this amazing and freedom family, and I'm aspiring to be an entrepreneur and a coach for the kids to help them, become the sort of a freedom boy or being girl.
Awesome.
And hi, I'm Troy. I am 10 years old, and and I am also part of the Sino family, among dad, my brother, and me. And my name is in the family, and I am aspiring, and me too, to be like a YouTuber, something, well, a YouTuber, and I'm going to be maybe selling some merch and there. I'm just studying for my family and handle their behaviors.
Awesome. And I also know, Troy, you have a YouTube channel already. What is that YouTube channel link so that if anybody want to play games with you, where do they find you?
Troy Happy Lands. It's kind of called Troy Plays Games if you look at the channel name, but it's still Troy Happy Lands.
Awesome. Well, Troy, the first question is for you, but actually right now we are at our favorite restaurant. Technically, our favorite restaurant is we're at the sushi restaurant because Alex right now is in a restricted diet. We'll show you the before and after picture of how he was and how he is right now. And he said he really loved himself at this moment because he's on a really strict diet and he can only eat sashimi, salmon sashimi. If not, will be chicken with salt and pepper. And he has been doing that for 2 months. Really proud of him.
And chicken.
So, yes, and chicken. And, today what we want to really talk about is there's no script, there's no studio, it's just us. And we are eating right now while we're having fun with you because we wanted to hang out with you. Maybe you'll be eating while you're while you are watching us so that you can have some tabletop conversation and have some fun. Okay, so who will start with the first question will be with Troy. Troy, what is the one word that describes our family? Go, no thinking. Why would you say happy?
I think because of course for Happy Family, we're Freedom Family, we're the Freedom Family, and you always teach everybody where they, and we can be in the freedom lifestyle. We in 2026 we're in the freedom era. Let's go. So so we just we can just be flowing in 2026, learning, working, and doing all that fun stuff. And so we're free, happy, and we're loyal.
I think the reason why he picked happy too is because he is a very happy child. And where he go, he always bring joy. Am I right?
Yeah, and energetic.
All right, what about you, Alex? What is the one word that you would describe about our family?
Free. The reason I would say free is because, well, it's in the name. Freedom Family. We are free to do whatever we want, go wherever we want, stay wherever we want, work from anywhere, and just like enjoy life without having to worry about time or money, which to me is a big part, if not the entire piece, that is freedom. And that's why we're called the Freedom Fam.
I love, love, love that. All right. So, Alex, the next question is for you. What do you think people assume about us before they actually know us?
I don't have an answer. One word.
Dad, have me away.
Okay.
Okay, so I think the biggest assumption of our family that most of the people have is when we say that we are the Freedom Family, they don't probably think about the way we see freedom. They don't literally think that, oh, they can go anywhere, stay as long as they want, work from anywhere, do whatever they want while they're there, because they've never experienced it. So I think, continuing on, what they actually think we mean by Freedom Family is, well, we have more money and more time than most people, which is true, but they only think of that to a degree. They don't think that, oh, because they're called the Freedom Family, they can go wherever they want, stay as long as they want, work from anywhere, do whatever they want while they're there without having to worry about time and money. They probably just think, they probably just think that, so sorry, we have more time and more money, and we're just like the average
Are
entrepreneur.
you saying that people just think that it's not possible, or what do you?
I'm not saying that they don't think it's possible. I'm just saying that they don't think when we say Freedom Family, they don't literally think that we actually mean freedom families. They don't actually think we're like fully free, but we are. It's true.
Or they really do it?
Yeah, like they've never seen it before, so they don't believe it can happen.
Yeah, the possible that we're actually living it.
Yeah.
That the freedom is actually possible for them. As much as be sure.
Yeah.
All right. So, thank you, Alex. So, the next question is, what are we actually building as a family beyond money, beyond business? What is the real thing? Obviously, I know my husband will want to say it first because it's like, hey, it's my time to talk. But according to ChatGPT, actually it's Clark, he said that he need to close it up, okay? Because he's going to have the longest speech for you.
He just wants attention.
For me, I know. Thank you, baby.
This is literally
Thank
the
you.
most.
So, what is really beyond, the truth is, growing up, I actually do not have my mom or my dad. So when I have my two kids, I really wanted them to spend as much time as possible with me and my husband, so that they can really enjoy and really understand, like, man, I have parents. And, about 40 into the relationship, I started to learn about traveling, a nomad lifestyle. And so we started to travel, and we are very determined to bring our kids to travel anywhere and everywhere we go. So that is my answer. Alex? We are actually building what are we actually building as a family? Beyond money, beyond business, what is the real thing?
Well, besides the time, the money, and the business, I think we're building impact. I think we are building basically an idol of family. The type of family that everyone wants to become. Maybe not everyone, but like everyone wants freedom in their own way. So,
but what is it for you? For you, not for everybody. Stop talking about everybody, but for you, what does that really mean for you? Like, how do you truly feel about what family really means?
I believe that family means a group that you can fully rely on during the hard times, the good times, and the time where nothing's really happening.
And when you talk about the word family, what is one thing that you really enjoy us doing as a family?
The thing that I enjoy the most is that we all get to spend time with each other. Most families don't get that. But
Talk about us.
yeah, I know, I was about to say, but we do. We get to spend a lot of time with each other. In fact, that time doesn't just have to be the place that we are forced to be in. We can go anywhere to spend our time, whether if it's in the plane, in another country, in another continent. It doesn't matter. We can go there.
Awesome. Well, Choi, I don't know whether you know or not, you're still on camera and you're still reporting. And now the next question, this is the question that we have been going on is, what are we actually building as a family beyond money, beyond business? What is the real thing for you? Again, what are we actually building as a family? What's a real thing for you?
What we're building, the one thing that we're building about family is, I think it's just we're building a lot of getting a lot of friendship. Like let's say like we're doing a 4-corner tower like right now, like we're doing a 4-corner like, okay, let's say Mom, Diane, and Alex are like in a 4-corner, okay, like let's say we have rectangle, we're in the square of light, okay.
Strong foundation.
Yeah, a strong foundation, a strong tower that we're building up. So we're starting on the 1 floor, okay? Let's say we have a 5-layer tower. So for the first layer, we're like building friendship. We're building our connection. We're building trend. We're building friendship. We're building the stuff. We always want to I always want to like believe that we can show strangers, other people. We can turn into best friends from okay. The second layer is feeling. Feelings like happiness, sad, all the emotions, the roller coaster of emotions on the second layer, and on the second layer of our tower. It's very fun, very hygienic. Or for Yidong family, we're freaking light. We go up to the heavens and tell God that we love our lights. Okay? And then the third one is working. Okay? The third one is working, going to Russell Braxton's event, going to Tony Robbins event, going to market. What is this? Myron Golden's, like all of those stuff to make our noggins, just to make us more into the future, more into the best life in the world. You could turn that teeny little life into a whole mystery. For the fourth one, we're thinking about lifestyle. We're thinking about our base for the whole. We're thinking about business, like business. We're saying we are working hard. Okay, we are working so hard on this full freedom family. Okay, we're gonna do so many episodes. We're working so much. We're working, talking, and in a mix, we just combine them together. It becomes one giant sphere of life. Okay, this is how life works. And then our last one is the nature, the life, the future. It's everything that you can imagine. What it sure does. Amsterdam is all those heavy stuck on the way. Chill down on the couch, watch the rain go by, and sit down and watch how amazing, powerful Della da Day. You see that tiny little stage all the way from 1, you went all the way to level 5, up there in the clouds. That's how powerful you can be. Your life, your words, everything about you is special and sacred.
Wow. I didn't actually expect any of those coming out from my Chidoi 10 years old, but that was really profound. Thank you very much. He almost sounded like his brother. And it's okay. You're only 10 years old. You can just be you, okay? You don't have to be like mommy or like daddy and have to give a long speech, but that was really good. That was really good. Good for you. All right, then the next one, obviously go to my daddy. And God said that he should be the last one because he has a life past 8 and the answer will anchor the whole thing about what are we actually building as a family beyond money, beyond business. What is the real thing?
For sure, it is real, raw love. What true love and family is all. That's all really good. We spent a lot of time to we didn't have a lot of time growing up with our families, both Lou and Nelly. So time is something that we value, or because time is the most important thing that we actually earn. Why? Because what you spend every second, once you spend 1 second, you have one less second stone. So it's very, very expensive. And it didn't have a lot of that. So for us, it'd be at these two angels, the SI and that. We want to spend as much time as can task. So he decided to learn school for example. Buy certificate with us on time, or we travel to the go with us. He do go with us. If it's in 99% time that we're less. The rest of the price, maybe hit their auntie or their mom or their grandma have missed them, where they force this thing on. But most of the time they're with us. So that's out. It's beyond the money. It's just a big find. Most people live life kind of thinking that they have more time, that they'll always have more time. And for us, we're like, no, you don't have more time, so you're going to spend as much time as possible.
All right, so that was pretty deep, right? Again, for me, it's all about relationship and memories, and we wanted to bombard our kids to go to as many countries as possible, as many memories as possible. We have anything from them being a sushi chef to them be cooking, even making noodles from scratch, going to Japan and play Squid Game, going to Korea because my son Choi wanted to go to the supermarket to eat instant noodles, to go to Indonesia, and do racing tracks, right? It's just all kind of experience and history. Yes.
A little correction. We in South Korea we did Squid Games, not Japan. We did Squid Games.
Really?
Yeah, we did.
It was in Japan?
No,
Even
was
South Korea is known for Squid Game. Japan is known for anime.
But we went to Japan for the Squid Game, even though Squid Game started in Korea. Hello.
Yeah, you're right. Mom's right.
Mommy's
always right. Yeah.
I swear we did Squid Game to South Korea. I don't think we did Squid Game.
We did Squid Games in Japan. We hit it in now.
Uh-huh. We'll show you the pictures. Yeah, no, we'll send you the address so you can verify it, all right? And if you know whether it's Korea or Japan, type it down below because my son do read the comments. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win, huh? Who's gonna win, huh?
Okay, this is no battle. This is your freedom family. This is no competition. I don't know.
Here's a great. There's a reason for that because we have gone to so many places. They have gone to so many places that it all gets jumbled, right? Like, wow, what did we do? Where? We did that where? No, sometimes when you go so much that that's why you probably realize that maybe it was in Korea itself. So.
Yeah, like what like is out exploring the whole world.
I know, right? So, the next question, again, we'll start from Troy to Alex to Mommy, and Daddy will close it up, okay?
Still haven't answered anything yet.
You just did.
No, you haven't.
I did it
When?
just now. Oh, until he interrupted me too, right?
Whoa.
Don't worry, I got my chance. Spidey can speak more. Has there ever been a moment you wish you were just a normal family? Be honest, because I wouldn't be.
Wait, was there one moment that I wanted us to be a normal family?
What is a normal family tier?
A normal family is just like in a home, a cottage, living your life. Oh, bleh, sorry. So I think a normal family is just like, it's just like you're in a peaceful cottage, you're living the life, sitting down, looking at the rain. Just like, I feel like I picture like a normal family as just like this a mom and dad, two kids just sitting in a home and doesn't go out, like doesn't go anywhere. That's a normal family. Just work, to see stuff. They don't. And what another family really does, they don't go in. They only stay in the home. That's their.
So now back to that
You
question.
know, the normal family, they would tell their mom, Mommy, I want to go to a store 20 minutes down the street. And not, Mommy, I want to go to the store 20 hours down from the house.
They would want
20 hours flight.
Yeah, they would try to find like the little, like the most short, like the only like store or whatever that is like very short in their times.
All right, so has there ever been a moment you wish you were just a normal family?
You me still?
Yeah. You haven't answered the question.
What? I sorry, I get sucked out.
Has there ever a moment you wish we were just a normal family? Be honest, I won't be mad.
So the one time I wanted us to be a normal family. Maybe when we were being too futuristic. We're in the whole past life. We're in the whole future life that nobody even's gone through. They're still in the past, and we're still in the future. I just sometimes because I really wanna stay like neurons. I don't wanna stay with the alts because it's just that spot the difference when when we're all gonna bring jump seats and then some wears a gate. I don't want to be that oddie person where everybody just get there. I'm just getting embarrassed. I'm just getting embarrassed by wearing the long gray and make it so. I want to just be with everybody in the past. I don't want to go into like the future life yet. I don't want people to be. I don't want people to be mad at me because because we are like 20 minutes on the we're like 24 hours until the future. Now we're breaking out of there. Let's go. But people are just like, nah, we're just sitting on the couch, man. Man, we wait 24 hours. That's good. Good, but we're like, yeah, let's go to Australia. Yeah, let's go to India. Yeah, let's go to everywhere. We're like in that time. And I'm not saying that I don't want to go on vacations. I'm just saying that like sometimes in life you just want to chill instead of just going like I don't want to be jet lagged for like a whole month and just be like and then I just be like, oh, what time is it? I don't feel sleepy at all. 2 a.m. Wow, that's not that. Sometimes that's not the kind of things you want when you're going to do school at like 8 a.m.
Yeah. So what you're saying is sometimes you're traveling too much freedom, where sometimes you're like, I wish I just was a normal family.
Yeah, I know in the past, like, we were always going around. I always loved it, and I was always on a journey. But now as a kid, I still am my past self, okay? I'm still in my please let's go on this vacation era. But sometimes nice, you gotta slow down. That's all I want.
Just so
Awesome. All right, Alex.
All right, so my answer, the polygon not at all. Never thought about it till now. And I'd still stay on this life.
All the traveling is that you're not tired of? Or some days that I'm in autism. Look at the school.
No. But seriously though, technically we didn't start like this.
Well, you did. You started when you were like 11 years ago. You're 1 years old. We started traveling, I guess. And he was at 6 weeks.
We
Was 6
But
weeks.
you're not
was without the 1990s, okay?
The thing is, you're born at 2015, so how did you come from 1990?
So Alex, we said, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Never.
Never. Just my honest answer, because you wanted it.
I love it. I never really seen that part of you often, but I enjoyed it. So for me, would I want to be a normal family? Sometime, because just like what Trey was saying, once in a while would like to have like a stable life, right? Where I just stay at one place and not move for a little bit so that my body can kind of rest it. But anytime we have a chance to travel, it always trumps it because we are always so into the newness and what else is out there. Yeah, because the truth is, life is short, right? And I just had my husband say, if you have experienced a day, you have one day left, and you never really know what happened tomorrow. So we try our very best to treasure every moment that we have.
And also, can I say something?
Of course,
It's like probably like we can't stay in our comfort zone for like a month or like maybe like a 5 year straight. I know some like kids are like, oh, I haven't been in a vacation since I was a little Xavier, and I'm now like 60 years old. No. No, I know some people are gonna be like that, but those people right there, they're probably gonna be like,
what's a water machine? What is South Korea? And then like I know they may learn about it, they may talk about it, and they're like, I want to go there. I mean, yeah, they haven't experienced it though. What if they come to it and realize that, this is not fun at all. I thought people were gonna speak English. They speaking like these good Samaritans over here, and then and then and then people are just like some I don't know any Korean. They're just speaking Korean over here, and I'm speaking some English that nobody ever knows. But but then you're just gonna probably stay in your comfort zone for like another 2 years, and then come, and then and then and then like you don't want to stay in your comfort zone, like, sitting on the couch for like a long time. We don't. Nobody likes a couch potato. People say.
You know, one of the crazy part is, many years ago, Chocho was telling me, "Mommy, I have not been to an airplane forever," and I truly believed it. And then all of a sudden, I realized when I counted it is Choi forever. You actually just went on a plane 2 weeks ago. That is not forever. So it was like, wow, perspective, right? Forever is 2 weeks because he hasn't gone on a plane for 2 weeks.
That was just my younger self, because I did like adventures. I did like stuff, because as my young little noggin myself having there, because as my little tiny not because as my little like tiny can I talk? Okay, so as my little teeny weeny brain is, it's not at the age of 3. I'm like, yeah, I just want to chill on the couch and watch some YouTube. Yeah, no. I was like, let's go on 50 adventures, 50 states in like 24 hours. No, I think I can only do like 2 or maybe 1.
I love it. I love it. So the next question: if our family had a reality show, what is it called? And who is the dramatic one?
I'm just gonna shout it out. It's me.
What do you think, Alex?
Okay, so if we had a show, I think it would be called How to Live a Free Life, because, well, we live free. And it basically be us teaching how to live your free life while living the free life. Also, he's the dramatic one, I'd say.
Are you sure you're not the dramatic one? You look pretty dramatic on this video.
Oh, well, if I look that way, I'm not sorry.
Have you know that small little
What?
you know that small little puny deal? Sometimes those little deals, and I get so mad. I can't even obey my brother when he got an Apple iPhone. Okay, he got an Apple iPhone. Instead of cheering, I started crying because I was jealous. Okay, and then I started crying in the room because I was like, why am I so disrespectful? Okay, I was crying in that room for maybe like a good 15 minutes, and then I came out.
I think our family, we can call it the Freedom Drama family. And since you see my two sons very dramatic, actually the most dramatic person in my life in this family is actually my husband. What do you think?
Nope. Drama free.
Says the drama king.
I do dramatic demonstrations, but drama free.
All right, go for it.
So, what a show that we could be as a freedom family? I don't know. I would go for something like a little bit creative, like 4 people on one free life. Maybe something like that. Or I could go for, or I can go for future life for 4 people.
That's good. All right, so the last one. Okay, the last one. And again, still youngest to the oldest, right? What does freedom means to you right now sitting at this table? It's a short one, a fast one. We're not going to take like 30 minutes just to talk about one thing, okay? So last one. What does freedom means to you right now sitting at this table? Starting with Troy.
What does future mean right now?
Freedom.
Freedom mean right now sitting at this table? Like like sitting at this table in Laos, like come on, it's amazing right now. Because usually we would be trapped in the lion's den. Be just sitting there in that little cube of school, okay, and work. But sometimes, if you work on the hard things, work very hard, and if you work on them fast, not slow, like you work on something for 5 minutes and you already go back to your block blast playing, okay? On like literally, that's literally something maybe someone would do. They don't spend many hours on something that they should do, but but what you actually should do is do something first, not later. Because if you do it later, there's going to be some issues. Because if you have something important and you need to do it ASAP, but you have something else, no multitasking, you have to do it one by one. So, better to do it fast, better to do it fast than doing it slow. Because because your because your block blast playing can wait, please. Okay?
All right, Alex.
To me, freedom in my mind is basically just like what we're living in now. Being able to go wherever we want, stay as long as we want, work from wherever we want, and do whatever we want while we're there without having to worry about time or money. To me, that's what freedom really is. Being able to do what you want.
Awesome. Daddy.
Freedom to me is being able to love, have fun, and enjoy life, because you don't experience life, you experience life you focus on. And for me, is being able to do that with the people I love the most all the time.
I love, love, love it. So what freedom means to me is I have the free will to say yes or no, and I'm totally okay with it. It just being me, and there's no judgment, and I can 100% just be myself, and I can create little human like them that they know that they can be 100% like themselves, and there's no judgment, and no matter what they are, who they are, we're always going to love them so they can feel free to be themselves. All right, so if you are watching this with your family right now, pause this video, ask your people, what are we actually building together? Okay, what are we building together? And drop your answer in the comments, because we read every single one of them. Especially both of my sons, they are like comment holic. They love comments. So feel free to type it down below. And underneath there, we're also going to put down all the questions. Okay, so in that way you can use it when you have your dinner, either right now or the next time, so that you can get to know your family even more, instead of just, hey, how's your day? Good. What did you learn? I learned this.
Can I?
And so now that way we can go deeper. All right.
Okay.
Anyone else have any last say before we close it out?
And also, I would like to talk about something in the comments. If you want to leave a little chit chat or whatever you want about this video or in the future videos, you can leave a comment right below, and you can leave a like, and you can leave a subscribe if you want to. And also, you can just also leave a little chit chat, and as mom said, you can leave what your family is building, and if they're building something good, then you can leave you can do a thumbs up, like in your comment. If it needs to take a break, you can do a little thumbs down. But and also, if it's in the little middle, if it's in if it's in the conquering stage, do a wave emoji. Okay? So we'll see you in the future episodes.
They talk a lot. They love talking, and they created little monsters in a positive way.
Says you.
We all run out of time, so live it, right? Live it as with an understanding that you are running out of time. We don't have more time. which is essentially saying we don't have more life. So why not live the life that you have? And then you do have one life to live, only one life, right? So live instead of just merely existing. So we decided to be a family that lives, and then and what that looks like, and then we just found a way to fuel that, to fund that, to provide for that, and that's what we're living here, and that's what we're going to share with you, where we're at, what are we doing there, who are we with, how did we get there, all of those things, and why we there, so that you guys can go along with us, and hopefully one day that we get to meet you in person, and hopefully one day that you get to live like us as well. We will see you on the next video.
Wait, hold on. Actually, never mind. Before you finish up the video, I just want to add a little bit on to what Dad said. Basically, my understanding is, just for all of you right now, don't live life by what can I do with what I have right now. If you want to truly live a freedom life, live life from a perspective of, I have this thing that I want to do. How can I get what I need to do it? So basically, don't set your goals. Don't set your goals based on what you have. Set what you need based on your goals. So don't let what you have influence your goals. Let your goals influence what you get. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
That's a wise wisdom. So there's more coming in the next video. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.